New at 10, a group of East Texans are being praised for responding to an awful single vehicle crash that happened last night, and officials say had it not been for those good Samaritans, it could have killed the driver.
That's right. First responders received a call about a vehicle flipped upside down in a pond. Before authorities arrived, several East Texans had already flipped it back over. Here's Jose Alonso with more details on that rescue.
Just right before midnight on Monday, a female driver crashed into this pond in the Bullitt area. Local resident Kyle Schneider recalls what the scene looked like that night.
She came off way back there, like behind that, she took out a turn signal sign or whatever and came up and hit right before the pond, which made her jump, and she skipped and flipped over on the water and landed right there.
Bullitt Fire Chief Peter Riley confirms the incident.
We got a dispatch just before midnight for a motor vehicle accident with a car overturned upside down in a pond.
But before first responders arrived at the scene,
To our surprise, when we showed up, we had lots of people in the water already, and the car was flipped up on its side.
a group of East Texans, including these 4 teenagers, were taking quick action.
So I had to swim over, and I got over the car, and we ended up flipping it over so the lady could have like an air pocket.
The group says the woman coughed up water and seemed traumatized from the crash.
If they hadn't acted in the way that they did and the car remained upside down in the pond, we definitely would have been responding to a different type of incident last night.
Fire Chief Riley says they plan to work with the city and community to find a way to honor these residents. Until then, this neighbor says this area sees way too many crashes like this one.
In the 3 years we've lived here, there's been 3 deaths and I'd say at least a dozen other accidents.
David Isbell says there was another crash next to his home last week. He says the power line pole along with this stop sign have been hit several times.
But there's little to no shoulder. It is a steep embankment on the far side. Like I said, some signs that light up and flash at you, or guardrail. Something has to be done. Something needs to be done.
Until then, these Bullitt residents are ready to help anyone in need in daylight or nighttime.
Definitely be careful. I mean, don't just get on your phone or one hand doing something else, because that turn will catch up on you and wind up in the pond.
In Bullard, I'm Jose Alonso.